My name is Keren. I study geology in the University Gurion of the Negev. I also volunteer in the Open Apartment program.
What is the Open Apartment program all about?
It's mostly about bringing the students inside the neighborhoods. We live there, we get an apartment, and we live we live in the neighborhood, and we get involved with the community and really become a part of the community that's around us, our neighbors.
When did you start with this community program? Right from the beginning when you came here to study?
Yes, I came, this is my first year in the university, and also my first year in the program.
So what was the major reason for you to join the Open Apartment program?
Many reasons. One of them was I needed a place to stay, so they gave me an apartment, so it's kind of
They support you?
they support me, and I didn't have to find my own apartment, so it makes things easier. And also because I thought I'm going to live right next to other students in the program. We live together as a community of students. It's a lot of fun, and also because I thought maybe I can learn something from the program, from dealing with the kids in the community, something that I can take with me.
So actually what you're doing, if you get the apartment for free here, you have to give 8 hours a week to do some kind of community work,
Yeah.
right? So what are you doing these 8 hours a week?
I give 4 hours a week in a class when I teach sculpting to little kids. Okay, and it's really fun. We see that I wanted to bring in something very calming to them, something they don't have, creation and art, and a place to be, just a place to be. And another 2 hours we follow a family, we get together, we get connect with a family in the neighborhood, and we help them. So I have this family who is in a lot of trouble, and I come by and I listen. Sometimes I can't do much, so I just listen to the mother's problems, and we really became friends. She's not even much older than me, so she's almost my age, and she's already a mother. So we really became friends. This is another 2 hours, and another 2 hours is all the things we do around the year. Like we did, it's combining to 2 hours a week, but it's like we did Hanukkah, the holidays together in the neighborhood, all the students and all the community. We did like special events, recycling events and stuff like that during the year.
Where do these classes take place? It's not here at the university, right?
No, it's different from neighborhood to neighborhood. In our case, it was inside our houses because we didn't have another place. So we had like this room inside the apartment that was that in there the classes took places. So the kids knew when to come, and they came up, and we brought them into our apartments, and this is where we did the class.
So you've done this for a year now, as far as
Yeah.
I understood. What is your takeaway so far? What did you learn? Why do you think it's good to have such a thing while you're studying?
It really connected me to Be'er Sheva. It really connected me to the place I'm in. I'm not just standing here, I actually live here. It's part of my home. I come home and I have lots of kids downstairs who is welcoming me, and they love me and I love them. And more than that, I never worked with kids before. I never really worked in being in front of a group and trying to handle them. Sometimes it's not easy, and sometimes these kids are not easy to control. And this thing that I've learned, how to control them and how to manage them and manage to really dealing with situations that are sometimes not easy is something that you can't learn anywhere. It's something that I'm taking with me.